Good Sunday. I'm meteorologist Kellyanne Chicalise. We have a storm on the way, so let's break down all the impacts here. First off, we have a winter weather advisory along the coastline, including Boston. And that advisory is giving us a heads up for the likelihood of an accumulation of snowfall with some impact on travel. However, as you move into northwestern Middlesex County, making your way into northern Worcester County and traveling farther north and west, you can see here we have a winter storm warning in pink extending through New Hampshire, Vermont, and those are the areas that will likely see that heavy accumulation of snowfall nearing a foot in a few locations. This all goes into effect at 11 a.m. in advance of the storm approaching. The storm right now is just off to our west, and it's going to continue to shift eastward. I expect some of those flakes to start to fly by the mid-afternoon here, but we're watching that transition to rain, and that is going to be a complication as a secondary low forms off the coast of New Jersey and makes its way just south of our area, heading into Monday and even into Tuesday. This is going to be a long duration snowfall, so there's a lot of impacts that we had to break down here. So first off, as we head into the afternoon, the snow is just pushing in from the west, and for areas west of 495, starting to see some of those flakes between 1 to 3 as you move from areas east of 495 from 3 through about 5 o'clock this evening. Then after that point, the snow starts to really fill in, and we're tracking heavy snowfall during the evening hours tonight. This is the worst time to be on the roads for areas south. That sleet and rain starting to mix in from the south, and that's something as we move through the overnight will continue to extend northward and into tomorrow as well. So windy rain, sleet and snow, tracking it all for your Monday before transitioning back to sleet and snow by Monday evening through Tuesday morning. A lot to break down here. Here's your timeline. So 3 o'clock, there's those snow showers flying well out into western Massachusetts, and it's making its way eastward into Boston. And again, that's mainly between that 3 to 5 o'clock time frame for Boston. Now, as we move toward 8, 9 o'clock this evening, heavy snowfall in place, the wind picking up, low visibility, starting to see snow piling up on the roads. But as you move down to the south, there's that rain and sleet transitioning in, and that's going to extend northward, especially along the coastline, as we approach midnight tonight. So that of course will play a part with our snow totals, but also what it's going to do is for areas where we have that heavier accumulation of snowfall, it's going to make it even heavier. So plan on a very heavy wet snowfall, almost concrete-like, especially for areas as you go north and west of 495, where we actually have that snowfall continuing to accumulate into tomorrow morning. Meanwhile, for Boston, Masspike, and south, you're waking up to rain tomorrow morning, and that is why as we break down your accumulation of snowfall here, the first round tonight and tomorrow morning doesn't bring much for Boston and areas south. You can see here minimal accumulations, but as you move from Boston north and west, that's where we see a decent first round of snowfall here, and these are the areas where you need to watch for slick roadways, and you'll likely need a shovel as we head into your Monday morning. Now by Monday afternoon to the evening, that snow to the northwest dips back southward, and it continues to dip southward through Monday night into Tuesday morning. You can see here widespread snow, light in form, but it is still going to be around for Tuesday morning, and that brings our second round of snowfall. So adding these two rounds together, that's how we get this snowfall forecast, because it is just one storm here. Now as you move into Boston, especially along the coastline, that east wind will keep our totals a bit lower, this white indicating the coastline with a total of about 1 to 3 inches. But moving inland for Boston and areas west onto 128, 3 to 6 inches expected, and that's what we're expecting for a good portion of 95 as well. Traveling along the Masspike into Metro West, getting into that 6 to 10 inch mark, closer to the low end of that range for Metro West, higher end as you move out toward Worcester. And then as you move from really Leominster upward into New Hampshire, right up into Keene, we have that 10 to 14 inch outlook. Moving from Plymouth southward, we have some snow trying to mix in, but very brief. So a lot of this will be washed away, but that rain transition, minimal accumulation. Rain is going to be your bigger impact, and wind. Here's that wind outlook. So for Boston, just about 30-mile-per-hour gust, but as you move toward the coastline, including Cape Ann, right down toward Cape Cod, and also down to the islands, wind gusts near 40 to even 45 miles per hour possible. And so that's the areas that we'll have to watch for some of that stronger wind. Cape Ann, of course, that's going to to be a wind gust of 40 to 45 combined with some snow in place. That's an area where we could see some power outages, but for really the Cape Cod and Islands, the wind is strong, but we don't have much way of snow accumulation down there. As we move toward the forecast today, high temperatures are going to be topping out in the upper 30s. So it's not incredibly cold this afternoon, but we do have a cool outlook today in the morning hours. Then tonight, we drop down into the upper 20s to mid 30s, just cold enough that we have some snow in place for areas northwest, but rain and sleet to the south. Then tomorrow, this is when you really see things starting to take on a big range here. As you move north and west of Boston, low 30s where we have the snow. From Boston south where the rain is in place, upper 30s to 40s, even near 50 on Nantucket. Big range in temperatures tomorrow, and that of course is an indicator of the different sort of precipitation that we are expecting. So bottom line, we have impact weather for you today with that snow moving in, a wintry mix for you tomorrow, impact weather again for Tuesday with some light snow in the morning hours, a dry break in the middle of the week before another chance of snow by Friday into Saturday. For Storm Team 5, I'm meteorologist Kellyanne Chicalise.